Good morning, Nestie Besties and Owlettes. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you all. Nice to see everybody in the nest today. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, my dogs, we have named the Bark Street Boys. Yes, and you will hear them from time to time. One is napping already, and one is just very calm. They had a wonderful breakfast, so everyone's very content, thankfully. How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody in the nest today. So we know that Chantal is still in Kuwait. Whether she did a visa run or not, we don't know. However, Shanny has a lot to say about our speculation as to whether she did a border hop or not. I don't know why that matters particularly, but it does to her for some reason. So... yeah. All right. So we're going to get straight into Shanny. Just so we're clear with everybody here, I do not support Shanny and her lifestyle and what she does and her the children and Rev and all of that. Okay. I think she's humorous the way she communicates, and that's about it. Okay. She is a whole ass mess, Tony D. She really is. Shanny is going to call us out as to whether we have integrity, which is... I mean... okay. Yeah. So, personally, I don't really get into too much into the visa story because I don't know. The only thing that it really indicates is that she's not legally married. And I think the majority of the community agrees that she is not. So whether she has to leave the country every 90 days or not, I really don't care. Visa renewal is a very common thing. And I mean, I knew someone in Egypt who was on a tourist visa for 5 years. And she left maybe once a year, but she just kept renewing it. So... it's not a big deal. It's not illegal. The country is literally letting you back in. They know what you're doing. It's not an issue. So legality is not an issue here. The only reason that we've been concerned about the visa is because it proves that she's not legally married, that she's still a tourist. That's it. That is it. It's not a big deal, but why lie? Because she's not married, and she knows that we would know that. So we can hear all about her feminine hygiene problems, her health problems, all of that. But when it comes to how you're in the country on what type of visa, that's too private. Way too private. Her channel is so bleeping boring. Visa lies are all we have to work with. Yeah, that's the other thing. Don't want us going there? Do something interesting. Her STDs. Yeah, we know about the gonorrhea in the throat. We shouldn't know about that. We should not know about that. But she told us. She read her test results on a live stream. Oh, why would Salah get in serious trouble, Becca? Why is the owl cop not a sexy owl cop? Because it's Ramadan. That's why. Thank you, Loopy Lou. Thank you. All right, so let's get into Shannon. Let's do that. I'm not going to watch Foodie Beauty today, so just a heads up if you are here for that. I'm not going to be watching. I caught a little bit of her live stream, and she is sticking to her commitment to be as boring as possible. And I'm all set. I'm all set. I have nothing to add to that. I have no commentary. Yeah, I got nothing to say. If they're not married and he's been there alone with her. Well, I think that's where it comes into the type of marriage that they have. And we've discussed that an awful lot in the community. I have a couple videos on it. In the description, there is, I cut out a chunk, I think it was of a live stream, explaining what a temporary marriage is, why I think she does have one if they were ever living together. I don't think that they are now. But if they were, they would absolutely have to have a marriage certificate. But whether that means that she's legitimately, legally, civil, religiously married and would be recognized in Canada as being married, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, all right then. Hey, hippieista, how's it going? let's get into Shanny. Now, we do have a backdrop here of we are in the Middle East with some camels in the background, and you can see I'm swooping by here. We have a mosque to our left, and Shanny is gonna give us her thoughts. If Salah's father has a high position with the educational system, wouldn't it be easy for his father to get Salah to Canada for educational purposes? But he's 31 now, and he's already graduated with a university degree. So he'd have to be going for a master's degree. And what would that be in? He's not very bright. So I don't think he would even be eligible for a master's program or a PhD. And I don't think so. I don't know. You think she did have a certificate, but a temporary one? Yes. Yeah, definitely. It is completely and totally illegal to be living together or even to stay in a hotel room together if you're not married. So I'm sure that they had something. But as far as like a marriage, how in the West we would think of it, no, I don't think so. All right, Shanny, why don't you tell us about ourselves? She's not very happy with us, okay? All right.
Excuse how I look. I've been sleeping all day. I think I might have gone to the point and experienced so much stress in my life and going through so much traumatic events that I have literally stress-induced narcolepsy at this point.
Stress-induced narcolepsy, meaning that whenever she gets stressed out, she falls asleep? Okay.
Holy fuck. The reaction channels.
Yes, ma'am.
To the reaction channels. This is showing some, God, man. You guys really need to show some stupid integrity.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay.
I gotta give speaking of reaction channels showing integrity, I gotta give a big hand of applause to Garlic Bread, because Garlic Bread admitted they were wrong about something dealing with Amber, and I give them credit when credit's due.
I haven't been keeping up with Amberlicious or any of her ex-girlfriends really. I've listened to a little bit of the Destiny Beck live streams, but I've never really been all that interested in Amberlynn Reid. I can relate a little bit more to her than I can to Chantal because she's far more feminine than Chantal. So, I like to talk about, makeup and hair and things, but that's as far as that goes. So, I don't know. I haven't really been watching that. So, whether people have been right or wrong about different things, I'm not up to date on that at all. I don't know.
As for other ones, I just saw something from Unicorn Pondu, right? And for some reason, they're alluding that Foodie is still, or is now in Canada. She's gone visa hopping. When today she just put out her happy birthday to me video, and it's literally her in Kuwait. So, to the reaction channels, you really need to stop your stupid bullshit and lying and making shit up for drama.
Okay.
Because you're showing absolutely no integrity. Yeah, you thought she visa hopped because she wasn't on for a couple days. She was absent from the internet. Dudes, okay, yeah, she was absent from the internet. That doesn't mean she's going on a visa run. So now they're trying to double down on the visa run by making some other weird fucking conspiracy to claim she's in Canada right fucking now. Dumb. It's the most stupidest thing I've seen. It's reaction channels. Just admit you were wrong. You were wrong. Garlic Bread did it.
No, I haven't heard anybody say unequivocally 100% that Chantal is gone on a visa run and that she's in Canada. I haven't heard anyone say that. No one knows for sure. No one knew for sure. But people can use, they say the best predictor of the future is the past. And every 90 days on the dot, she disappears from the internet for a couple of days. It's not that big of a stretch to assume that she's leaving the country temporarily and returning with a fresh visa. That's not unreasonable.
They admitted they were wrong about the situation, so you can admit you were wrong about the situation. It's that easy. Yeah, she did go on a visa run, but she didn't go on a visa run today.
Okay, so what? 2 days ago? I mean, you don't have to wait until the 90th day or the 89th day to travel. You can wait until the 75th day and travel. Whenever you return, that resets the date of your new visa. So it doesn't have to be to the date. My goodness.
I'm just like, this is the point where we need to stop this shit. This is a point where, like, speculation becomes slander.
Okay. Well, okay. I hate to pull out a dictionary on Shanny because she is pretty intelligent. She is. She can follow a thought all the way through. She has interesting ideas. Okay, I say interesting in quotes, all right? But speculation actually means it's not a fact. It's not a fact. No one's saying that it's a fact. It is using contextual clues to put together to come up with an idea that would be speculating. Like, I don't know if this is for sure, but based on this and this, we think this. That's speculation. So we're not slandering anybody by speculating at all. Slander would be saying something really negative about the person that would actually financially impact them negatively or ruin their reputation to some degree. No one has said, regarding the visa, no one has said anything even close to that. Speculating based on recent events over the past 2 years where she might be every 90 days is reasonable. We're not just making stuff up and throwing it out there. Now, if people were to say something that would really harm Chantel's reputation, I don't know how you would do that, or would impact her negatively financially, and we made up a complete story out of nowhere and fabricated it and spread it, yeah, that could be slanderous, sure. But no, every 90 days, leaving the country? No, that's not slander, Shanny.
And we don't want to slander people because that could affect you, She just got back, her suitcase was out, so what? Maybe she went somewhere. Maybe she visited the in-laws. You don't know. That's speculation.
Maybe she visited the in-laws. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she went to go stay with her in-laws for the weekend while she's been sick, and and she took her suitcase to do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I wasn't muted, was I? Oh, I hope not.
But to me, it doesn't even freaking matter. To me, it's just like, why don't we just get out of her business about this visa thing? Because it's clear that she doesn't want anyone to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. True.
Or maybe she put the suitcase out there to troll people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leave a breadcrumb.
That's possible.
Just to cause speculation and talk about her.
Mm-hmm.
I would do some trolly ass shit like that.
I would too. Actually,
What
I
I
would
find
too.
more
That would be
interesting
funny.
is she looks pretty friggin' mad
Yeah.
about something.
She looks mad about something. But that doesn't even matter if she's sad or mad about something, because all you can do is speculate about it.
That's right.
And speculation isn't the truth.
Exactly. Speculation isn't the truth, and we're just, putting clues together.
Period.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's just asking questions regarding a scenario. It's just a bunch of theories going out there, and they're posing as truth. And there's gotta be someone out there to, cut the frickin' theories from the truth out. So, enter Shanny. in the girl world situation. I will speak for the truth and not for the speculation. Uh, I will keep my integrity over shit. And if I'm wrong about something, I'll admit it and say sorry about it. Like I think any true like mature adult would. Like even Neil deGrasse Tyson can admit that he's, not right about everything either. Like like with humans, there is a percentage of error in their speech and context and stuff. So I would go on the side of error and not on the side of this point. Because so many people speculated about something that may not even be true or not. And I'm not doing that, man.
Okay. So it sounds like it's more personal to Shanny, that people have speculated about her and what she has done, and she didn't appreciate it. And I think she's just kind of projecting that onto Chantal, not to judge Chantal because they don't really know the whole story. But really, a visa status is not slanderous, and it doesn't really matter. It's just something to talk about because Chantal gives us a zero content. Zero.
How much has been speculated
You
about
slept
us?
in today? Oh man, I'm so tired, Janet. You got your period, don't you? I just got my period too, and it is wrecking havoc.
Good to know. Thank you.
Just wrecking havoc.
My
like,
goodness.
I cannot stay up with
Yikes.
shit.
Yikes.
Bleeding so fucking hard, man.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oof.
I didn't turn to Team Chantel. I'm on Team Truth. I'm on Team No Bullshit. I'm on Team, the righteous path.
I knew they were going to say you're on her side again. I knew it.
The righteous path. So there's this righteous path and there's this unrighteous path. The unrighteous will continue to spin their lies and continue to spin a narrative that's not even true. The righteous person would be like, oh, I guess I was not right about this situation. I guess I was wrong. And because of that, there you go.
Okay.
I'm not high.
Okay.
God, can some people get these stupid people off here? They're idiots, man.
So she does admit later on in the stream that she takes gabapentin, used to be known as Neurontin back in the day, 800 milligrams 3 times a day. That is a huge dose. That is huge, and that would definitely make you a little bit out of it. She does have autoimmune diseases, she tells us, that cause a lot of pain. And you don't get a prescription for gabapentin 800 milligrams 3 times a day without having some serious pain. It is a lot. So if she does seem like she's a little bit out of it, that could be why. There could be other substances. I don't know. That would be speculation. I truly don't know. And I don't have any information to speak further on that at all. Hey, Thumb, nice to see you.
You know what I'm saying. Please stop making fun of my tongue. That's not nice to do. Yes, unfortunately, but I'm tired from house renovations. That could be it too, man. I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit. Just know that. You guys are stupid. But where am I? Yeah, like, just chill with the speculation for a while, or you're gonna look really stupid.
She might be getting ready to do a visa.
She may be getting ready to do a visa run, and you know what? She has every right to do it. So do what you need to do, girl. I don't give a fuck. That's my premise. I don't give a fuck.
Neither do
I don't
we.
even want to review her video. That's how bad I don't want to fucking deal with her shit.
Same, Shanny. Same.
Okay?
Exactly.
I'd rather fucking talk to you guys about this.
I'd rather listen to you.
Man.
That's how bad it is.
Thank you, Sabrina. I'm not spreading any lies about anyone. Shut the fuck up. You don't understand, man. Stop it with the fucking G's, okay? This is dumb. How many times do you have to, repeat the same thing?
So her chat was getting on her about not pronouncing G's at the end of words.
Get over it. No, I'm not talking about her because I don't give a shit. She's disgusting, and frankly, I don't want to think about that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So what if I cuss with like a sailor? What's your fucking problem about it? Why don't you just leave someone alone about how they fucking use their language?
Do you hear a rough giggle
Call
in the
Southern
background?
accent. Get over it, dumb shit.
What's with the bells?
Prejudice
I don't
piece of
know.
shit.
I don't know. It sounds like bells that would be on a door, but I don't know. Hey,
I
Sir
don't
Austin.
judge people. I don't judge people. You know? I see the truth from the fiction, and I'm going to speak on what is fiction and what is truth. Okay? What is truth is Foodie is in Kuwait. If you like it or not, she didn't do what you thought she would do. She is in Kuwait. So the speculation must end. Admit you are wrong and move on. Is it that hard to apologize to her?
There's no reason for an apology when no one said unequivocally that she had left the country. No one knows that for sure. But she did suddenly become very ill all of a sudden and wasn't online for a few days. And it seems to happen every 90 days or so. It's not an unreasonable thought to have.
I would. You know why? Because I have integrity. Something you lack. Integrity. Like, it used to be, integrity meant something back in the day. Like, in my generation, we all had integrity back in the day. Because if we didn't have integrity, we're cowardice, piece of shit people. Seriously. Like, for God's sakes, you have to keep your integrity. And you don't. You'd rather play fucking games with people, and that's bullshit.
Absolutely.
Me, I don't play head games on people, man. You'll get a little trolling from me once in a while, but that's all. A little poke. That's all you get from me. You don't get me continuing to spin lies and bullshit to people. Because I don't need to, because the truth is way more stranger than fiction, babies.
It's really kicking in now, I think.
Know that.
Okay.
Know that, man.
All right.
We don't allow cigarette smoking, shaming in our household. You need to move on with your life. Go to someone who cares.
They don't allow cigarette smoking, shaming in their household.
I feel like the recent generation is too young to judge yet. I know, right? They have fucking shit to judge on. You know? You gonna say that? I'm gonna block you. Bye, Bruno. Dumb shit. Piece of shit. Judgmental piece of shit that wants to push shit on people. Yeah, it's a green screen. What up? Dude, I got Russian speaking here. I got, like, I think that's Korean. So what's up, Russia and Korea?
Yeah. She's dying.
Where's Deutschland? Apparently they love us in Deutschland.
That's Germany,
I love
Rev.
my fellow Germans as well. You got good food, and I am not going to deny the German food cuisine. That shit is the shit.
Okay.
The schnitzel is the shit. Like, oh God, I love German food.
International Shanny.
My last name technically is German, so there you go.
Oh, God.
I love my fellow tournaments right there. I sound so stupid. I'm fat as... Don't say that about yourself, man. I know, sir. I know I have pretty eyes. I am. I'm exhausted. I'm stressed out. And I'm exhausted. Seriously, if something like really serious happened, I don't know if I'll get up again after that. Like, I really do think I may have, like, the stress-induced narcolepsy.
Mm-hmm.
I have talked to my doctor about that now. That's a new symptom that just popped up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attempting to disassociate into happy music.
Disassociation sounds good.
Exactly.
Does anyone else want to disassociate from the shit of the world?
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to escape this world and not deal with everyone's fucking stupid bullshit?
Sure.
I do.
Sure. Stress-induced narcolepsy.
I do. But, like,
Okay.
just,
It's
like, waking
understandable.
up the way we did today just ruined the whole day, man. Like, right now, I would have been live streaming, talking stupid shit that doesn't even fucking matter, but that doesn't matter because, you know what? We need to escape somehow from all the bullshit in the world, man. This world sucks. The news sucks. The reaction channels, some of them are good, some of them are terrible at what they do.
Yeah.
Because they make shit up and they make people believe this bullshit, and then you have arguments and bullshit over false information that people
True.
made up because they felt it at the time.
I agree with that. That's why I really just try to stick with facts only. And when we do speculate and joke about stuff, it's clear that that's what we're doing. But yeah, I mean, I have heard that. Things just like completely fabricated right out of the sky. And then it gets passed on to each channel as, oh, I heard this, I heard that, has no basis.
Your
fact.
feelings don't mean bullshit in the law system. Your feelings are your feelings. That has nothing to do with truth. Period.
That's right.
That's opinionated, biased bullshit. And I will not have it in my dojo.
Okay.
My dojo is a place for learning. It is a place for awareness. It is a place where people can sit, chill out, and just forget about the, daily grind of the world.
Okay.
That's where my place is.
That's
man.
her dojo.
It's not bullshit like that, man.
That's her dojo.
I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm not. I'm too old. I'm too tired. Yeah, that's it. I'm too old and I'm too tired.
Okay.
I'm too old for this shit, okay?
Sure. I mean, she's only 41. She's...
I just don't. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it. I just won't. I refuse.
Mr. Miyagi.
I refuse to deal with it.
Not in my dojo.
I'm so sick of hearing the question from fucking social workers. Why aren't you in therapy? Because I have nothing to fucking tell them. That's why. I know what my motherfucking problems is, and I know how to fucking deal with them. There's no need for a therapist.
I think just the fact that you have a social worker tells you that you probably do have stuff to talk about in therapy. Just the fact that you have a social worker assigned to you might mean there's something to talk about.
If I'm dealing with my problems and I know what my problems are, if I didn't know how to deal with my problems and I was just acting all out, yeah, I would say, yeah, a therapist would be a good idea. But since I'm clear in my head, I think straight in my head, I'm not doing any impulsive, crazy-ass shit, I see it unnecessary for therapy.
Well, your therapist told you that.
I know, right? Call me when there's actually something going on in your life that you need help with. All right, fine, I will.
Right.
But as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing that I can't do other than walk in, right?
There's nothing I can't do other than walking. So Chantal has in the past challenged some reaction channels to a walking challenge, like how far can you walk? How long can you walk? Now that's something that would be legitimate with Shanny. She could actually win that one against Shanny. Shanny can't really walk. She can do anything she wants except walking.
But in head-wise and mental health-wise, I'm chill as a cucumber, man.
There you go.
There's nothing a therapist could do to help me.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Okay, well.
That's what Ellie told me. She's like, if we keep talking about your past and it's suppressing you, then there's really nothing we can do. For, like, together to collab and, like, you're just dealing with what you're dealing with and if you need to talk about, like she said to you.
Yeah.
If there's something currently that's happening you need to talk about, you can come back to me.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. But now it's like, I deal with my own shit. I don't need a fucking therapist to deal with this shit.
Yeah, these are things that we need help from government from being too poor.
Oh,
And
well.
persecuted.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Okay, poor and persecuted. Okay, so there's a clear victim mentality. There always has been with these two, poor and persecuted. Everyone has some tough financial times in life, and you do what you can to pull through. If you need assistance to do that for a little while, that's perfectly fine. That's what it's there for. But when you have two able-bodied people who can work and choose not to, that's a different story. Shanny has been live streaming daily for the entire month of Ramadan, and it's almost over. Clearly, and I mean, they're long streams, some of it like 8 hours. She could work a part-time job 4 hours a day. If it doesn't involve walking, she could even do a work-from-home job. Persecuted? I don't know. They say that they are targeted individuals. I think they're part of that community. So that's a whole other conversation. I don't know.
Jesus said, if you are with me, you will be persecuted.
Oh boy, that's a big one. Yep.
You will have the same problems as I have if you're in my court, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I am in his court, and the devil is pissed, and I don't give a shit if the devil is pissed. Because the devil can go and piss off. Drink your fucking piss beer and shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't talk about Jesus if you're smoking cigarettes.
Oh
Fuck
my
off,
God.
loser.
So
Fuck off.
fucking dumb.
Don't talk about Jesus if you're smoking. Fuck you. I can talk about the Lord whenever I want to talk about the Lord. I have freedom of speech.
And the freedom to smoke in Christ.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Right. Because whenever I talk about my religion, I tend to throw in the F-bomb every couple of words. Yeah, okay, sure. Mrs. Jones says most probably the therapist suggested that she come back when she was ready to be honest and do the work. I'm sure you're right. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. She's your new guru in life, Alma. Good for you. Let me know how that works out for you. That's right, Lucy Jane. Quote unquote, it's between me and God. Go F yourself. Chantal Marie Sereau. That's right. Mm-hmm. Hey, Debbie Myers Brandt. Yeah, she used to be Shanny for Christ. But now she's authentically Shanny. She has color language, Rosebud. She does. She sure does. The devil drinks Coors Light, Lucy Jane. Her church is way more fun than Church of Chantal. Definitely. I'm having more fun already. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I have freedom to smoke. There's nothing in the Bible that says shall not smoke cigarettes. Shall not burn the plant.
That's true.
And consume it in your lungs. No, it didn't say anything that. In fact, it said every green bearing, seed bearing plant you can eat. So, whatever, man. I'm going to eat it the way I eat it.
Exactly.
No, I'm going to cuss if I want to. Eat my crotch.
Okay.
Thou shalt not enjoy a Marlboro Red. Yeah, exactly, right?
What the
right?
fuck is that?
Right, Freddie?
Huh?
Dumb shit, man. Yeah, I did honestly say I don't need a therapist.
Bihexual just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. We got Lexi Lime, Dangling Ankle, Loose Cannon, Foodie Cutie Gamer, 67 going on 100. Yeah! Welcome to the Nest. Welcome. And Bihexual, thank you so much for helping the Nest to grow. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you and welcome, guys. Be sure to check out your members only emojis And there is a members only live stream today at 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be editing some AI photos and chatting it up and such. So be sure to attend. You're now a member and you can be there. And please be sure to give Bihexual a shout out in the chat if you got one of those gifted memberships. You got gifted yourself, Bihexual. You love returning the favor. Thank you. I love that. Thank you.
This is that shocking to you?
Another genius, I'm sure.
Holy shit. I'm not getting any help for my mental health because there's nothing to fix.
No.
I don't think you get that. All my traumas I've put behind me. Everything I've put behind me, and I've moved on. And I've gotten very mentally strong. You know? I'm not a mental health aide. You lie. You lie. Get off my channel.
Oh. Goodness.
I wasn't. You're gonna call me a loony bin? Really? Really?
Brandon is in your garbage has become a member. Shanny has overcome mental health. Bless her.
Bless. God bless. Thank you. Brandon is in your garbage for being an owlette for 15 months. Thank you. Rome, no, I don't have an owl. No, I believe wild animals should be in the wild. Yeah, I do. Obviously, there's nothing to fix here. That's right, Mrs. Jones. I mean, why go to therapy if there's nothing to fix, right? Yeah, completely mentally stable.
Shut the fuck up. Can you shut your mouth yet? No, you can't. Get off my channel. You're not welcome in my dojo.
Ouch! Those squats.
Your ass hurts, huh, from the squats?
No, the fronts of my legs.
Ah, you feel like you had a baby, huh?
Yeah, damn, is that rough. Zach's
I don't give a
work.
shit if 50,000 people told me not to say something. I'll still say it if I believe in saying it. So fuck you. Thank you, Life with Ron, for joining the BPD crew.
That's phenomenal.
Life with Ron. Join Shanny's memberships, and they're called the BPD crew. The borderline personality disorder crew. What was that? I think that was her Wookiee sound. Is that what it is? I mean, we have owl stuff. She has Wookiees, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Emily, I put a link in the chat for joining membership, but also if you click the $ next to the chat box, if you scroll down, there is an option to gift members if you would like to do so. Thank you so much. Yeah, Foodie is not going to go for that, Ron. That's right, MYOB. No, jealous.
Ron's cool people.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm smoking Marlboro Reds while watching this. All right, Zero.
There you go.
See? No bullying on this shit, man. Who dat said, I appreciate how strong you are and Rev are for dealing with endless bullying. Bless y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Who-Dat.
Thank you,
Is
man.
that the same?
I think it is.
Wow. Good to see you. Thank you.
I'm not treating my body like a temple. Well, if you knew anything about the temple, it had smoke in it, so shut the fuck up.
Perpetually.
Honestly, you don't know shit about what my Lord tells me to do. Don't you take this holy plant called tobacco and shame it. I'm just not going to do that, man.
Holy plant! The smoke in the temple was probably from incense. I don't think from tobacco. I could be wrong. Hey, Shanny is pretty educated on a lot of things that I'm not. So I don't know. She could be right. She could 100% be right. Hey, Snugglepuss, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Gensha hater. That's right.
Unhinged Lady has become a member. I can't believe she and Chantal are younger than me. It's kind of an ego boost. _sport.
Right? Unhinged Lady, thank you so much for being a Nestie Bestie for 15 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you for gifting 20. Are You Serious memberships? Oh my God. Unhinged Lady, thank you. Wow. Happy Eid to you as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That is so generous. Unhinged Lady, thank you. Wow. Seiji received one. Polly Rocket got one. Stephanie P. Teardrop Sock Account Daily. Citizen K. Irish Blonde Girl. Grey Wolf WRX. AOK. Fondue Pondu. AKA Fondue Pondu. Patricia Ingalls, Radioactive Llama, Misunderstood, Damn You Kids, Jolene Monahan, Jessie Jean, Silver Roses, Farrah Fiasco, and Amanda B. Welcome to the nest. Wow, thank you so much, Unhinged Lady. And that is great timing because we have a members only live stream today at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, Unhinged Lady. All right, we'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. People are so generous in the nest. If for some reason 1 month you can't do your membership, just still come, hang out, chat. You will probably get gifted a membership. And here's your welcome video if you're a brand new Nestie. Right here for you. And be sure to come to the members only live stream later on today. We just hang out. We're going to edit some AI photos of Chantal. It's a gift bomb. It sure is. Yep. Thank you so much.
Goes against my native roots.
That was right.
It's an holy plant. They used to put it in a peace pipe, right? And everyone would take place in their peace pipe ceremony. And when they had the pipe to smoke, that's when they would speak their mind. Don't you tell me I don't have native blood in me. I do.
Band.
I do. And I'm happy I have native blood in me. You know? We ain't doing this shit, man. We ain't doing this. They also used it in smudgeons. Truth. Truth. We ain't doing that, man.
Catholics do it in the censored.
I am not gonna shame the holy tobacco plant.
She's not going to
God
shame
gave it to us to smoke.
the holy
Just like
tobacco
cannabis.
plant.
Unfortunately, the governments of the world want to control everything you do, so...
Yeah. We're all under government control. That's right. Ashley, thank you so much for gifting 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ashley. Appreciate that. Lady Luck received one. Great Grebo, Sushi Cat Yum, Kelly Barbella, and Mean Kitten. Welcome to the nest. And Rosebud, welcome back to Nestie Bestie. Hope to see you later on today at the members only live stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Over racist shit, and I'm stressed out. Am I gonna apologize for that earthquake? Why should I apologize for the earth trying to kick off humans off her back for being assholes?
Is that what an earthquake is for?
I ain't gonna blame the earth or apologize for what the earth does. I don't care. Let's see if that actually happens, Rehold boy. Anyway.
Rosebud has become a member.
Imagine all the bullshit you say because you don't understand that the government is giving me no money to fucking get smoked. So shut the fuck up on your account too, man. I don't get any money from the government.
None? You sure?
None.
Not even like Medicaid? I mean, that is quite a benefit to have. Yeah, she does say that she's part Native American, but we don't know how much or from what tribe or anything. It's just something that she says. So we don't know. We don't know.
Am I on the FBI watch list? Sure. Why not?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure, why not?
Uh-oh.
A person who talks on the internet and smokes.
Ooh. FBI Frank,
Big
don't
threat to
joke.
democracy, huh?
Don't joke about that. It's pretty serious.
Oh, I hate your comments. Some of you guys are so weird. No, it's my 4th cigarette of the day, so shut up.
Okay.
I'm just highly stressed out.
I don't blame you, Shanny. You have a lot going on.
But that's okay, because I can handle that. I am handling it. I thought you were Celtic. Oh my god, do you not know what a mixed race is? Do you know that mixed people exist in this world? Why do I have to choose what nationality or what my lineage is when I have a bunch of different lineages? Okay? I am Italian. I am Irish. I am Native. I am Russian. Leave me alone, man. I have 2 sets of
The
parents.
den has become a
Both
member.
sets were
The
mixed
broken
with the Irish.
glasses really take me out. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Crying face emoji.
The Den, thank you so much for being an owlet for 5 months. The broken glasses really take you out. Yeah, they're forever a little crooked. Yep. Thank you, the Den.
Irish gene, okay? Do you get that? Holy fuck. It's like people don't understand that mixed races exist. It's really fucking dumb.
It's a Trump thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's a Trump thing. Okay, we're not going there.
A mutt. There you go. I'm a mutt.
Yeah.
That's basically it, yeah.
Your mom was Cherokee Angel of Glass? Wow.
I am thankful that I have a roof over my head. I have food to put in my belly. I have drink to drink. I am grateful for all the necessities are met.
Same.
And
Alhamdulillah.
I'm wanting nothing. I
Amen
praise
is
God
right.
for that every
Absolutely.
day.
See, this is something she and I have in common. I thank God every day for, I mean, just yesterday, I was talking to the dogs, as I do, and I was like, I'm so grateful that you guys are here with me and that we have a house, we have shelter, we're warm and comfortable. Like, it's so many people take that for granted, but it's such a blessing. It is truly a blessing.
Wanting for nothing. You know? More smoke and shaming, I see. Thank you, Davin. Please pray for us. We do need prayers.
Yeah.
We do. You're gross. Get off here, UPS guy. You're really gross. And you too, Stephanie, with your smoke and shaming. You just said the government doesn't give you money for cigarettes. Why should they? They shouldn't.
No. Definitely not.
So, what is your fucking problem? Holy fuck,
I
man.
know.
It's like the only sane people in here are my mods.
Yeah. Guaranteed that's true.
Hey, stop spamming my channel saying say it. Get out of here. Ugh, you're gross. Are you done? Are you done yet? I don't care, sunshine. Are you a dumb race, Matt? I'm just wondering.
Holy shit.
Like, holy shit. They're so dumb.
Yeah, they're brain dead.
Scientist Sam, go away.
God, how you coming?
Do you understand I want nothing to do with you? Learn what no means.
No means no.
No means no.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I think school's out. A bunch of children acting idiotic. We're not children. Oh, really? Then why are you acting like a child?
Yeah, you have the intellectual ability of a child.
You can't tell if bro is male or female. Well, I'm male. You know, I'm a trans male. So how about you stop discriminating me?
That's right. I'm a trans female.
There you go.
That's it. That's the secret you guys didn't understand.
Stop, Krissa.
That's it.
Like, nowadays, there's still stupid people being like, are you female or male? Does it matter?
No.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. I love
Yeah,
Be
what if
whoever
I had
you
a
are.
penis? What is it to you? Do you need to use it or something?
it. I love it. She's awesome. That was a great response.
Where's your proof?
Oh, there's fucking scientist Sam again being a fucking piece of shit loser who doesn't know what no means.
You could just block them.
You mental rapist.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's... No. Mm-mm. No. No, ma'am. Mm-mm.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm gonna watch this.
Why do I not see you? I see you. I have trolls because of how I react? Okay. I guess I'm not supposed to react. Got it. Don't tell me what to do, man. The chat's going so fast, it's hard to keep up, man. I need to do something. Hold on.
Yeah. So she does have several mods, but from what I've observed, they don't do a lot, but they disagree with a lot. They disagree on a lot with each other of how to moderate. And Shanny will give rules to one set of mods to do something, and the other mods don't get those rules, so they call each other out. The mods do. You're not doing what Shanny wants, and she doesn't want this, she doesn't want that. Yes, she does. So that's a mess. So her chat's always a mess. Yes, it escalates quickly. It sure does. Yep. Yep. Roach Richie says white natives are especially common within northern natives due to Russian colonization and French fur traders, also English too, I believe. Really? Russian colonization of where? Where have they colonized? I don't know anything about that.
I need to slow down the chat for a second because people are stupid. Watch what I'm about to do. I'm about to do a thing.
No, they didn't. Picks and sticks.
See?
They didn't go and
This is the
compliment
thing.
another reactor's boobies.
In order to talk to
Nope.
me, you must be a subscriber for
13 years.
for 5 days. There you go.
There you go.
Have fun waiting on that one.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna slow the chat down to slow mode. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Well, I don't want it to slow mode. No, I think what I did was fine. Get slow mode off. There we go.
I mean, she usually has 3 to 4 moderators in there at any time, and she usually has fewer than 100 chatters at any time. Brandon is in your garbage says, counterpoint, Shanny is a liar, and her own family said she wasn't an indigenous person. Well, there you go. Her own family.
See? How'd that work for you guys? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It slows the mods too. So, I think it'd be better doing the 5-day thing.
Oh.
You're
Thank you, Roach Ritchie. Alaska. For a time, Russians owned Alaska in an attempt to further expand from 1732 to 1867, which is when America purchased it. Interesting. I did not know that. I don't think Shanny's from Alaska, though. I think she's in Pennsylvania. I don't know if that's where she was born, but...
welcome, Deadhead. We are the chosen ones. That's right. I like good people. I don't like evil people. Evil people can go away. They're not welcome here. Yeah, figure that one out, guys. I know you want to just talk dirt to people. Hi, Deanne. How are you, sweetie? Hi, princess. You know, I'm just done at this point, man. There's just let me do what I need to do. Anyone suffering from their sinuses? Me. Horribly. Yes, I'm having another cigarette. I don't care. I'm stressing out. Hi, Sharon. It's cold and dry. It's cold.
Oh, yeah, Suburban Hillbilly. I've actually watched videos on that. You are, now I'm not going to pronounce this correctly. I'm Melungian or Melungian. We are a mixed race of Americans from Appalachia, right? Yes. Roach Ritchie says, I'm just saying in case she's Inuit, Northern Native, because I don't know what tribe or I guess type of Native she's claiming. I see. Okay, what is she so stressed about? Jeff's couch, pineapple, what wouldn't... look at the state of the world. What is there not to be stressed about?
God, that's nice. I see my breath. I can breathe again.
Running a dojo is stressful. Picks
Hi,
and
all my
sticks.
lovely friends. Hello,
I'm
Princess
sure it
Sweetheart.
is.
People are seriously trying to work my BPD today, and I don't appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
You see how it slowed down as soon as I put the freaking thing on, these no subscriber things on? It's like so quick. Hi, Roxy.
I have heard about Colorado. Yes, Liata from
What am I
Shanny
stressed out about?
in the past. Life, see? See?
Life, and I have my period.
Oh, wow.
So I'm extra on edge, and I
Right.
don't want to yell at people. I don't got the energy, man.
Oh, she talks more about her period coming up. It's not gross, though. It's just weird. Like, I would tell you. Brandon is in your garbage, says she's an Army brat and has lived mostly in the Midwest and North Carolina for a bit. Okay, thank you. Thank you for... Yeah, a lot of... some people have in this chat now have a ton more lore about Shanny and Rev in general than I do, for sure. I haven't been watching them for years and years. Like, I remember when they were in a house that I think G-Man was letting them stay at, and they were getting evicted. And I think she was much larger then, and she looked a lot worse then. I remember that, and it was just way too chaotic that I was like, ugh, I couldn't understand why people reacted to her. Suburban Hillbilly, thank you, AYS. You're the first person that I've encountered who knows who we are. Really? Oh. I find Appalachia fascinating. I learned about it a couple years ago due to a crime case, and I was interested in the people, and because it's such a deep cultural... It's deep. How do I want to put it? My words. Find the words. The culture is so deeply ingrained and so different than the rest of the U.S. that it's fascinating, truly. Yeah, Appalachian lore, right? Yeah. Brandon says the house Rev gave to G-Man for $1 when he was wet-brained because Shanny forced it. Right. Right.
So I gotta mentally take care of myself, and I will.
Yeah, Darkest
Today?
Coven.
Oh,
Yep.
dude.
Yep, he's been there.
It just has been one of those fucking weirdo days. Oh, we got something. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? What does it say?
Oh, I'm sure.
Chaos
Suburban
after dark,
Hillbilly.
unblock my main. You get chance. It's Chris exposed. Alright, thank you for that. I will look into that. I don't know why anyone would block Krissa. Like, I wouldn't block Krissa.
Oh, White Bird just saw a documentary. Mm-hmm.
Who blocked
Very
Krissa
interesting.
is the question, man.
And there's
Yeah.
Scottish influence there. It is very
Like
interesting.
I said, it's one of those days, man.
It's definitely a break stuff day.
Yeah.
It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up, everybody sucks.
Peter
you wanna know why
Santinello.
to feel justified ripping somebody's heart out. No human contact. And if you interact,
Okay. No.
we all feel like shit. And been treated like fuck to you.
Okay.
I see assholes, I don't see you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you're black, girl.
Yeah, try coming in with your regular account.
Yeah, it's not here, bro.
I'll see it.
I don't either. It's not there, dude.
No.
It's not there. Oh, she said I'm in chat now. All right, see?
Go.
Yeah, let me do this for you, man. Let me mod you so that shit don't happen to you.
There you go.
Cause I know you. You're my girl, man.
Good peeps.
You're my girl.
Another
So.
attacked individual.
Yeah.
Another attacked individual.
Undead, get off my channel.
God, could that be permanent, please?
Get off my channel.
Please?
What is wrong with you? Leave me alone.
You're a
I'm not
horrible
doing anything to
fucking
you.
asshole. You're always
What's
unblocking
the, what are the
I don't
bells?
unblock them.
Well, then how are they gonna
I
block
don't
them?
fucking know, man.
God.
There are more black people than in chat? Nah, man. That ain't true. Well, yeah, that is actually true. At this
What?
point,
What do we deal with?
you literally have been subscribed here for 5 days at least, Indigo Boy, and you come in here to say liar? That's what you waste your free card on? Is
Aw.
liar?
Oh,
What am I lying about? I ain't lying about shit. Dumb
All of
shit.
your alts are blocked, Brandon.
You love my foodie reviews? That's because she's dumb.
I agree, Shanny.
I'm sorry. That took 5 points off my IQ this month, I
Same. More than that.
permanent Brandon.
think. Ooh, I
For
love
real.
Neil deGrasse
I'm
Tyson.
so
Oh my
over
god.
it.
Jason's like, will you stop
Yeah,
swooning
it's
over
it's
him?
really you swoon. But I do get it. He's awesome.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's like his brain gives me mental orgasms. It's like,
I
oh,
do. I get it. It just makes me feel insecure as a man.
Aw.
don't feel insecure, honey.
I'm just being honest with you.
Oh.
Why? He's been married since 1988 to the same
It's not
woman. I
that
don't think
way.
I'm a threat.
It's not that.
What?
It's just you really gush. And it's like, God, okay, I've heard enough of it. You know what I mean?
He's a good teacher. What can I say?
Yeah, but you don't stop. It's just on and on and on.
That's because I need to talk to him and just let it all in
I hope
and
you
just
can talk to him.
have my brain just explode with
That
amazingness.
would be sick if you could talk to him.
I don't know how to get approved for Meals of America. They just gave it to me.
Oh,
The social
God.
workers.
I think
He's
it has something to do with the fact
jealous.
he has diabetes. I think.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just very lethargic.
He said it makes him
Today.
feel insecure.
I'm having a really bad period.
Okay.
I had these fucking assholes knock on my door when I was trying to sleep.
Oh. Oh, who's that?
This whatever's going on with me.
Oh.
I've been dealing with sinus fucking problems from hell because of the fucking pollen. Just
Yeah, that
the earth
sucks.
for some reason doesn't know if it's spring or winter.
That's right. I told you the guy walking down the street goes, it's summer. I'm like, what?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Okay, it's summer.
Cops
Sure.
were knocking yesterday?
We'll go by that.
Really?
Cool.
What for, do you know? Hey, Emma Rising.
No, I don't get that because I'm not Janice. I wish I was.
How are these people real? I
I'd be
don't know.
giggling a lot more if I was Janice. You could say I am, but I'm not. Do I look happy? Do I look like I'm in a state of euphoria?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Anything for that.
Not even
You-
close.
Holy shit. No, I'm not in a state of euphoria. So unless you see me in a state of euphoria, then you know that's not happening.
Rev's
dumb idiot.
uncle. Interesting.
Holy fuck. You don't even know how high looks like anymore.
Isn't this Rev's uncle's house that they're staying in? That's interesting. Yeah, someone called adult CPS on Shanny for some reason. For some reason. We have no idea. You started a diet this week, Susie Q. You've only lost 5 pounds so far. Oh, I didn't mean to say only. I'm sorry. I thought you said only. You've lost 5 pounds. That's awesome. That's awesome, Susie Q. Congratulations. Good for you. Good for you. She needs to listen to that thing that gives her brain blasts. Oh. Good for you.
Dude, Roxy's got something called brain damage OG.
Nice. Oh my god.
That look. Oh no!
That sounds great.
No, Roxy! Sorry about that. No, I hate Kratom.
Does nothing.
Okay, Brandon says it's complicated, but it is the uncle's house. I believe it was Jason's at one point, but he also gave it away because who knows? Yeah, so those of you who are brand new to Shanny and Rev, first, number one, I want to say I apologize. Okay, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I need some entertainment, and they provide it for the most, sometimes. Number two, something interesting to know about them is that they are not legally married, although they say that they are. However, Rev received an inheritance, maybe 5 years ago or so, maybe a little more, of $750,000. Like $750,000. And it's all gone. All of it. It's all gone. So, the state that they're in now, they are on public assistance to some degree, whether it's, someone is on disability, I believe. If I don't know if they get food stamps or not. I don't really, it's none of my business. I don't really care. But, to the point where they are now, and knowing that he had nearly $1 million not too long ago, and it's all gone, is just... It says a lot, I think. It says a lot. Yeah, we need more than an I'm sorry for this ultimate chaos. Well, we do have a members only live stream in 3 hours, and I'll spend some time with you guys, and we'll edit some AI images, and hopefully that'll make it up to you. I'm so sorry. Sold the house for $1 to the Uncle Snugglepuss. Oh, goodness. They were commonly giving Chantal $100 super chats. Oh, that's why they mention that every so often. We've given her a lot of money. We've supported her for her to dox us. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. That's a lot of money. Mm-hmm. That takes effort to spend that much in such a short amount of time.
No, Kratom does shit.
Nothing.
I don't get the thing with Kratom. It may have something to do with that Irish gene I have about opium.
No, it didn't do anything for me, too.
Yeah, that you might have that gene, too.
I feel it. Yeah, that's right. I am.
You are. You're from Donna.
Maribella has become a member.
Welcome back to Owlette. Maribella, welcome back.
The same place my family's from.
That's sick.
We have a lot of ancestry
Yep.
with each other.
We got to do 23. Well, maybe you don't even want to do it. That's up to you.
23andMe isn't in a company, it seems like, anymore.
They still. I got the app on my phone.
Can I get medicine to stop my period? Well, yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to go on birth control. There's no reason for me to go on birth control.
Hormones.
My tubes are tied. Well, hormones, yeah, but I don't. Fuck that shit. No, thank you. I'll just have my period. Thanks. I'll be a normal human being, a natural human being, and have my period. Like I'm supposed to, and have my body cleanse itself, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take that either, but I've heard about it. It's illegal in Vermont. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah, I don't do it, man. Some people like Kratom, some people don't. I don't see any effect.
Nothing. I didn't feel anything.
No. Neither did I. And it tastes terrible, the bitterness.
Ew, yeah. Ugh.
Makes you want to throw up.
It smells gross.
What's even the point of taking it if it's going to make you throw up?
Oh my god, exactly. It's disgusting.
No.
It's a big no for me.
The giant no for me, thanks. I'll do my own thing. I'm currently my eyes are closed. I'm so tired.
Oh my god.
I really, probably my iron's down.
Yeah, I think so.
I need red meat.
Protein too.
Right.
Or iron supplementation.
One day I have babysit my grandson, and all hell breaks loose. I have to catch up with you later, Shannon. It's okay, DN. Do what you need to do for your babies.
Yeah, bless you.
You know?
We love you. Very kind person.
Yeah. Take care of your little ones. They're important. I can't wait for that to happen. Well, I don't know if that's ever going to happen with me, if I'm actually going to be a grandmother.
We'll see.
I'd love to be a grandmother. My sons know I want to be a grandmother.
Imagine Shanny being your grandma.
When Zach gets out there, I know he's straight, so don't worry about it.
Zach, please impregnate a bunch of women so I can have grandkids. Thanks.
Wow. Okay.
Zach will be the next Elon, minus all the bad stuff of Elon.
William was talking about adoption, but
There you go.
can a gay man adopt in this country after all the shit that Trump's doing?
Oh, Good point.
Right?
That's a really good point. Hopefully.
Just got home. Oh, bless your heart.
Granny Shanny.
It's such bullshit what they did.
Oh my god.
I knew it, man. I told you. There you go in real life. What happened?
Boom.
There. Boom.
Next day.
Like clockwork.
Yep.
Like clockwork. I saw two men with a child when I went to the fireworks last weekend. I'm guessing it depends on where you live. Yeah, it's just gross.
Rev his teardrop.
How old do you think my kid is?
He does say exactly. Hey, Cadaver Cat.
Oh.
Rev is the best hype man ever.
One's gonna be an adult in like 16 days.
Very soon. Yeah.
So they're not. He's not gonna be considered a child anymore. So
Nope.
I guess CPS you're running out of time for your calls to CPS from me now.
Imagine if you had a Rev in your life where everything you said, there was someone like in the background going, yeah, you're right. Exactly. That's right. I mean, what a, confidence booster. We all need a Rev in our corner. Exactly, Peaches. Exactly.
Let's switch it up to adult protection services. Why don't we?
Oh, I'll give him ideas.
Oh, Cadaver Cat. Was it you? It may not have been. You were in a chat somewhere where you got blocked and I was watching. I think it was Shanny.
They upped your gab to 400. The Cottonmouth, yeah.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, Cottonmouth on GABA, definitely. I'm on 800 milligrams 3 times a day. So yeah, that'll give you a dry mouth from hell, man. Now, they didn't call it CPS, they called Adult Protection Services.
800 milligrams 3 times a day. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is a huge dose. That's the largest strength they come in per capsule. 800 milligrams. It wasn't you? Oh, okay. All right. That is insane. I mean, if you think she ever looks like a little bit out of it, yeah, that would be why. Mm-hmm.
And elders are. I can't.
I know, right?
Oh my god.
They're getting dumber. You know? Hey, you know what? Eventually they're gonna catch their own self and get in trouble with the law for this stupid shit.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope so.
Yeah, the constant dry mouth. You just have to drink constantly.
1600
That
max?
stuff's shit from
Oh,
my
look it up.
Me too, man. Me too. Yeah, I'm drinking shit water. What of it? Definitely ain't gonna drink the tap water. You know what's funny is I could get dinner right now. And I'm not. I probably should. I don't know what to eat though. Like, I was like craving burgers. And I know I need iron, but I'm not quite sure I want that. Kind of want something comforting. And I don't know what that is either. I'm not really hungry. Oh, sushi. Thank you, Cookie Pop. Sushi is good. You know what I've been craving a lot lately? Salmon. Salmon. Get those good old omega-3 fatty acids, you know? I know pizza's comforting, but... I know I'm not in the mood for pizza. This is awful, man. What the hell? What's a good, comfy meal I should have?
Oh man, you gotta think. Maybe like pot roast from like Kramer's or something.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta try food from that Kramer's place. Jesus.
What the hell is that? Oh. You're eating salmon sushi? I love salmon sushi.
Oh yeah, spicy salmon. Oh
And tuna.
yeah.
Tuna's good. God, look at this angle. It makes me look so big.
That purple potato sushi was incredible.
Yes,
That was so good.
it is. Look, skinny, fat. Skinny, fat.
No,
It
no, you don't even look fat when you're back.
It's angle. I hate it.
You don't.
Uh,
Okay.
A big loaf of warm bread, butter, and a pound of butter. No, whoa, no.
Not a pound of butter, Jesus.
No, I can't do that shit, man.
Just a little butter.
I'm sorry about that, deadhead. You've been out walking your dog the entire stream. That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. I haven't gained any weight. I'm just losing it, so I can't really say I've gained weight. It's just like falling off me.
It is.
To the point where I had to get new clothes because that wasn't working very well wearing my old clothes.
Oh, it fall out.
I know. Just
What?
like they call it the sheet, this one thing, it doesn't even stay up on me. I would be flashing
The
you guys
sheet.
if I had that on.
Your tie-dye sheet.
Yeah, my tie-dyed sheet.
Okay.
Don't flash us.
Yeah,
Please.
go talk to your doctor, see what Govee will do for you.
Definitely.
Oh. I don't know if I want to break my diet. I do need something. I'm wondering if red meat would help, but then again, I don't want to eat red meat.
I think it would help you.
I know.
Or get a couple of the core powers for the protein at least. You know?
Yeah,
They
she
work
said
for-
I
Shanny's
wish I had
bigger
a
than
drink
her.
that infused iron in it.
No.
That's it. Shanny makes a new drink called Shanny's Period Drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
What?
period miracle drink. The period miracle
Period.
elixir.
I'll make you some bone broth.
Monthly period elixir. Yeah, oh, bone broth
Yeah,
would be nice.
I'll make you some bone broth.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I deserve a break after the day I've had. Yeah, but like, I'm okay. Are you saying you need a fitted sheet? Nah. Period potion. Yeah, we got to think about that. Like, get an iron-induced drink for women on their period to give them energy.
Shanny for Christ period potion. That's awesome. Anybody out there that can make that happen, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Lucy. She says, I'm proud of you both, the way you're handling this negative shit.
Thank you.
Like I said, I don't have the energy for it. Like, they know exactly when my period happens. They know exactly when it happens.
Check this
So they
out.
always start the shit up around my period to try to get me, like, hormonally, like, in a rage.
You were on your period when I went to jail.
Exactly.
It's true.
So she says that somebody is like the targeting people, like she's a targeted individual. So that team of people are tracking her periods so that they know when to like try to like poke her to get her even more aggravated. That's what she says. Yeah, period planners. Yeah. Yep. So here's a little taste of what we're going to be doing this afternoon at 2 p.m. Okay, this is an AI created image that I've heavily edited. So we have Chantal in the white, of course. She's at the airport coming off the plane from Kuwait, okay? And in the back, we have ALR. People said that it kind of looked like Amberlynn, the original person. So I put her face on this woman. Now, obviously, the size is not proportionate, of course. And then I took the picture of Shanny on her community tab post where she's posing, and her face was really shaded, so I took her head off of a different picture and put it on. That's the kind of thing we're going to be doing this afternoon. And you can see clearly here that Shanny is not larger than Chantal, like not by a long stretch. Mm-mm. And don't even factor in Amberlynn. No. She's not to scale, but these two are. She looks good, right? I did take in her waist a little bit, and I did slim down her arms a little bit. So, yeah, but that's the kind of thing we're going to be working on today.
No.
They do.
They're so weird they got that on a map. Like, they got that, this is the time frame we do to try to piss her off so we can get some kind of decent rage bait
True.
situation going on.
You're right.
And I'm just,
I put in the chat, like, you want to listen to a song that totally sums up how I feel about them? It's that song I put in there.
I have no feelings towards them. I'm just numb.
Yeah, I do have rage, and I have to let it go. I don't know how, though.
I'm numb.
Well, that's good.
That's great. I'm numb. I just,
Yes.
About the energy.
Yes, during this stream, we are going to go on patrol. Absolutely. We got to keep the streets safe. Yes.
No.
Be angry.
Hello, the
Shepherd's
handsomest
pie.
man.
I love shepherd's pie. Don't get me wrong, man. That's terrible. Somebody tracks your period. I know, right?
It's spiritual. They're Satanists.
Yeah, I am aware they do that. I'm aware that they're trying to do clickbait. Or not clickbait, but bait.
Rage bait.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Clickbait.
Good luck. Good luck.
I know, Anna. I saw you there last night.
Does that make you dumbass trolls feel better by going on a woman who does absolutely nothing to you?
I said hi to you, but I don't think you saw me.
Or anyone? Like, I don't do anything to anyone.
It's pretty good,
They
huh?
hated Christ,
Yeah.
So they hit him first, so they're gonna hate you.
Look into Shepherd's purse. Yeah, dude.
Isn't that a charity?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, so sick of going to charities and shit. Oh, it's a supplement that really helped your mom. Ah, dude.
Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, we use her back for everything.
I wonder if
You can do nothing wrong.
gabapentin.
People are still not going to like you. It is the way of the world, unfortunately. There's still some old timers left. Yeah,
For
that's
pain
true.
is
I don't care
off-label
if people
use.
Don't like me. You know, you don't need to come after me because you don't like me.
If you don't like someone, don't watch them.
It's not that easy,
I know. If
Rev.
you don't like someone, leave them alone.
It's not that
Ignore
easy.
them.
That's easy.
You're acting more like a stan than a hater.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true.
Your
Like-
haters are your biggest stands, though. That's a
The
fact.
conventional wisdom of what a stan actually is.
You'd be
anyway.
surprised. They have the longest watch
But,
time.
like,
Haters. Quote unquote haters.
what do you do about this situation, though? They don't
It is,
stop.
yeah. Yep, you're right, Mrs. Jones. For nerve pain, yes, it is. Yeah, but it looks like for generalized pain, it's not like post-herpetic nerve pain. It's also used for epilepsy. But like my dogs are on gabapentin and they have arthritis. That's not nerve pain. So I think it might be off label. And Shanny says that she has a couple of conditions. Well, more than a couple of conditions. Lately, I mean, as of today, it's stress-induced narcolepsy. I mean, that could just be the high dose of gabapentin that she's on. Oh, you did say hi back? Oh, thanks, Anna. Oh, I didn't see you, Anna Gags. She uses it for diabetic neuropathy. Oh, okay. Thank you. It's intended for seizures, but prescribed for neuropathy. Yeah. Is this legit the first time you've consumed any of their content? I'm assuming they're part of the LOL community too. I mean, they're pretty, they go way back and they're extremely problematic, these two. Like she's lost her kids and kept Rev, even though he went to jail. I don't even want to go there because if Shanny hears this, she's going to like rant for 3 hours about like, there was no charge and he went to jail, but he wasn't convicted of anything. Therefore it didn't happen. I don't need that. But she doesn't take gabapentin. She said she takes 800 milligrams 3 times a day on this stream. You take the max dose allowed, which is 1,800 milligrams a day, Suburban Hillbilly. Yeah. Your dog takes it too, Green Gelatin? Yeah. She's a liar. Yeah, that's true. Your dog is on 600 milligrams twice a day for anxiety. That is a good amount. You take Lyrica? Yeah. Yep, they've been around for years, for sure. Yep. Havasu Mom, how's it going?
And I'm numb to the situation now, so that doesn't help them out because they wanted to rage. They didn't get it. So I don't know. I guess I could say just peace upon all of you, haters or not. Peace upon all of you. In
Okay.
Jesus Christ's name. And,
Thank you.
and
Thank
whatever.
you. All right.
But you gonna be a hater and you're gonna start shit with me or try to start shit with me? I'm just gonna
No.
block you. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't know who you are. That's the thing.
Right.
If you don't like me,
Mhm.
oh well. I
Right.
don't know who you are.
Yep. True.
What does you not liking me have anything to do with me?
Nothing. Nothing.
Do you think I'll change because some random person doesn't like me? No.
Nope. Nope.
Do you think I'm gonna go and be like, oh, there's something mentally wrong with me because someone doesn't like me? No.
Nope. Nope.
I'm not the one going to channels and listening to other people about their opinions about what's going on in my life and then acting like it's real life shit. I don't do that. Alright.
Okay.
I'm taking off here. I said what I needed to say.
All right. Peace and Maranatha.
I'm tired. You know?
Okay.
Don't double down on bullshit lies. That's all I was trying to say.
Okay. Well,
You're
point
just gonna
taken.
look more stupider.
Right. More stupider.
Alright.
More stupider. Okay. Peace and
I'm
Maranatha.
gonna find something to eat.
All right. You do that. We'll be here when you come back at some point, I guess. Okay. All right. Okay. So, so that's what Shanny has to say. She's very disappointed in the reaction channels because our speculation is actually slander and we can't prove that Chantal was on a visa run or that she's going on one. And basically, we don't know what we're talking about. Okay. I suppose. You don't need surgery on your broken arm, Havasumam? That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Shanny went to jail for assaulting her brother-in-law. You were in the GDC? Do you mean the OGDC? You've been around Shanny stuff for a decade? Yeah, she's been around for a long time. Yep. True. Shanny's considered a horror cow? Definitely. Yes, that is, yeah. Yeah, she's like a Cyrax, basically. It's pretty bad. It is a coincidence. It's only a coincidence that she disappears every 90 days for a couple of days. Yeah. The great Lucifer Almighty. Gotcha. The great debate community. I just learned about that a couple weeks ago. I didn't even know anything about that. Yeah. I thought you meant the drama community. Because I guess that might apply too. I see. And isn't that like different religions debating with each other about different things? I know it has to do with religion for sure, but that's probably the extent of my knowledge. I didn't really look that deep into it. Yeah. Okay. So next up, all right, guys, you're going to have to, listen, okay? If you have a firearm and you want to use it, okay, go grab it now. Please exercise precaution when using it, okay, as normal. We don't want to set it off unnecessarily. And if you get scared, we are going to be doing a ride along with police in St. Paul, Minnesota, okay? If at any time you feel scared, you can duck down in the back seat. We are called the back seaters. That's what they call us. You can duck down and just cover your head if you want, okay? As for me, I'm going to be in the center of the back seat looking out the windshield. If you want to call shotgun, now would be a good time to do that. If you do get car sick, you definitely want to sit up front. Bring your own snacks. That's a good point, Angel of Glass, because they have promised that they were going to pull over and let us use the bathroom and get snacks and coffee, and that has yet to happen. I took a donut order the first time we did this, and we didn't even stop for donuts. I mean, we're in the middle of the night in St. Paul, Minnesota. We can't even get coffee and donuts. Like, I'm sorry, if this is a recruitment effort, we're not interested. No, you got to give us a little bit more than that. So you might want to stretch, okay? If you are comfortable using your firearm, then if you want to shoot out the window randomly, I have no problem with that. I don't know if they will. Just be safe. Minnesota is Ricada. Is Ricada the S from Tina? Can you use a banana, Havasumam? Sure. If you don't have a firearm with you, a banana's fine. Definitely. Oh, Mama Yikes brought snacks. Thank you. Venus has her sports bra on and is ready for patrol. I love it. Okay. We can ride together in the front. Yeah. We are pretty small as birdies, so we all can fit in the front seat, the passenger seat, but there is someone in the passenger seat doing the ride along with us, but that's okay. That's okay. They can, they can accommodate. They can make room for us. They can. All right. Let's, and if you want to call home and let them know that you'll be back really late, because this could go a little while. Let me see. Yeah, it could go a little while. But we do have some action, actually, and this occurred last night. Anna Gags was in there watching. I was in there watching, seeing if anything was going to go down. And there was a lot more action this time than there has been in the past. So if you're looking for action, here we go. Let me get the desert off the screen. Enjoy the fireplace in the meantime, because we're about to get out into the cold of St. Paul, Minnesota. We do have a weather command for St. Paul. It's exclamation MINN. If you want to know the current weather in St. Paul, exclamation MINN. Might be good to know. Might be good to know. Okay, we'll just get started. Here we go. Sometimes they have us muted because they're chatting with each other about crime-related topics that the general public isn't supposed to know. If we do encounter gang activity, we do have Teardrop close by here. Okay, you can see Teardrop wearing her gang colors there, and she does have a teardrop in the corner of her eye. So, if we encounter gang activity... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Everyone look alive. Okay, pay attention. Okay, we got this. We got this. You got your super soaker? Perfect. I love it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cadaver Cat. It's currently 38 degrees Fahrenheit in St. Paul. Current humidity is 79%. That's moist. Get some moisture in the air. Okay.
We're at theft at 351 Roberts.
Yeah, Teardrop will
breaking into the vacuum at the car wash.
definitely fight for us if needed. If her gang approaches the car.
695.
Would that be on the west side?
Blocking everyone else from getting into the
351
car wash. There's going to be a white male wearing a white hat, white hoodie, black pants, black shoes.
Huh. That makes sense, really.
At 2008.
Unless it's at the Amico there.
Could be. 94.
Yeah.
2363.
Wouldn't that be a higher number than 351? That's the only gas station I can think of, right? Right there. Where else could
You're
it
just
be?
gonna pass that guy laying on the ground? It's winter. You're just gonna pass him? Did you guys see that guy?
Huh. That makes sense, really.
At 2008.
Unless it's at the Amico there.
Unless I'm hallucinating, which is possible.
94.
Yeah.
2363.
Wouldn't that be a
That is
higher number
possible.
than 351? That's the only gas station I can think of, right? Right there. Where else could it
Don't you want to check to see if he's alive or
be?
anything?
On the south side?
Okay, guess not.
Well, backseaters, we're back.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. Joe Kill, Deputy Joe Kill Extraordinaire is with me.
265 is 27910 halfway.
Okay, we're the back seaters, by the
We are
way.
going to run over to the car wash. A man breaking into the vacuum. I'm assuming he's trying to look for coins.
Looking for coins. They call us backseaters. I prefer
Gonna hit up Joe
deputized
Kill's gun unit. Did a
law enforcement
amazing
owls.
search warrant today.
Yeah, it was a good find.
Yeah, 10 guns. They had 10 guns out of one house.
Oh my goodness,
Yep, one house
10
and then,
guns.
one on the suspect as he came out.
Did they have licenses,
switch
though,
Yeah,
for the
here,
guns?
4 switches and then 4 rifles.
Who cares? Do they
Mr.
have
Joe, say again?
licenses?
Do you want me to mute?
The serial number is still intact? Then what's the
I just saw a
problem?
Durango like yours on YouTube with all its lights on. I was just wondering if that was
Going by the hospital?
Yeah, we're just running over to that Robert Street attempted theft of the
You prefer heroes? Yes, that's good too.
Cat team.
I feel that way too.
We're cops, Civil
Cat
Owl
team was with
Patrol.
us.
Oh my god, I
Gun
love
unit
that.
cat was,
I love that.
Over on the left side, right by Wood.
That's what I was wondering. It's on the other side, right? 351. Must be south, right?
Yeah, it's between Wood and Colorado on the west side.
Are these lolcow cops? No. These are, this is a legitimate ride-along live stream.
Yeah, I'm assuming someone else will get there before us, but you never know.
It feels like we're going fast because we're on the dashboard. So we had someone in here the past 2 streams that is from this area and knows an awful lot about everything that's going on. I'll just leave it at that. And they said it just feels like we're going fast because we're on the dashboard, but we're not going that
Yeah,
fast.
the other squad's coming from north.
You lost a feather? It's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
Thank you. So the central district here includes Rice Street, downtown, and then the west side. It's a little bit elongated. In the olden days, back in the 70s and early 80s, there was a precinct. The west side was a precinct of its own.
Clear here.
Called Precinct 6 or B6. There were 3 precincts on the south side
For welfare check 1928
and 3
Parkland
on the
Court.
north.
We had 2 calls from this phone number. The caller tried to provide the address when the call dropped. We have a history of medical.
Sounded like the people said that
And second call.
you wouldn't get out of the way either, right?
We've had 3 calls from this number so far.
Alright, so we got a little ways to go yet, but go over to Plato, up the hill, the wood.
People get desperate for these coins. Do a lot of damage.
Other squad seconds from the welfare check
Yeah.
1928 Parkland
Well, it's
Court.
like the
They're
killing.
still getting additional
I don't know if you saw our
phone
sheriff's
number.
department
One of the calls they
post,
requested an ambulance.
our PIO did, but killing a guy for vapes.
Yeah, just
You know,
vapes.
Alright, well, Joe, you're gonna tackle a guy, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's nothing in the back.
Tackle extraordinaire.
So you can
I'm assuming
see
it's this one, right?
we have a lot going on tonight. A lot more than the other day we were just driving around. I'm like, is this really what we do? We just drive and chit chat. And the person who was visiting was like, sometimes this is what being on patrol is. It gets boring if nothing's happening. But we had a lot happening tonight.
How you doing?
I love the Civil Owl Patrol. That's the best. What's going on? Looks suspicious. Oh, look, we get to see what they look like. Wait a minute. Is this the guy? This must be the guy. Is this the main guy? I think it is.
I have a domestic, 3521 Century, apartment 101. Mom's not
Fruit snacks and granola bars. You're so healthy,
It's
MYOB.
going to be a Kelly Nelson. The caller's
270.
I'm sorry, 60.
270. Some more copy. Okay.
That's our siren. Is that him?
287.
Sheriff Fletcher? That's him.
And go towards that clock hit.
Susie Q, we don't have time for Starbucks, but thank you. We don't have time for that.
Driver was intoxicated.
Initially, Tom was worried about his 1-year-old child.
The suites are for later in the shift. Okay.
With the child's mother.
Uh-oh. Listen to the radio. That can give us some contextual clues.
Slots console.
At 2014.
I'll take a mouse. Angel of Glass. I'll take one.
4474.
It was really fuel me for a while.
4474.
Can you take this hit and run that sometime at 2920?
Good morning, Sligo Town. This is St. Paul, Minnesota. You have your taser? Perfect. You brought the pizza chips? Yeah! Party! Oh, yeah.
Looking at the picture.
Thank you, Angel of Glass.
It looks more of an 8 Bravo Tango 618.
618
back clear to
791.
right on the CRV, which I see in the picture.
Honda
going,
CRV.
Towards Minneapolis.
Okay. Do we think this is a stolen vehicle? Enclave. A Chev. What is that? A Enclave.
5313 LP.
You have a big bag for snacks?
Can you go again, please?
You might want to stick it in the trunk. We got a lot of owls on the shift tonight.
360, your case number is 051.
It looks familiar. Nice. Emma Rising, there's never any need for that. I'm just glad you're on patrol with us. You're unarmed? Have a Sumam? Uh-oh. Someone stepped on the banana in the back seat when you took the dog potty. You gotta keep your firearm on you. Statute 1974.1 may apply here. Keep an owl out for trouble. Nice. Don't be making a mess on the seat. What makes you think I'd be making a mess? My feathers are freshly groomed. They should be fine. That's a Buick Enclave. Okay. Sheriff Fletcher sounds a lot younger than what he looks like, huh? If that's him. That's okay, Havasu Mom. I know, we're all learning. This is only my third patrol. Watch for forks. Always on the lookout for the forks. Members, you do have a fork emoji, okay? Don't forget your fork
2774.
emoji.
2774.
They are legal in the state of Minnesota.
You can assign me that stuff calling Robert. He's not breaking in anything. Just gonna chat with him or code 4. You can cancel the St. Paul car if you'd like.
MYOB, you're prepared. You have Dramamine? Band-Aids? Okay, what's going on? Tell us.
Well, backseaters, no evidence that the machine was being broken into, or that it had been. But he said the woman that we passed on the way in was mad that he wouldn't move.
2774 is on scene of your call, and they advise that you can clear that the guy's not breaking anything currently.
7126, can you add Minnesota plate, Boy Lincoln Boyd 631?
So... You saw the young man, obviously in the video, he's not guilty of anything.
Okay.
Except taking too long to clean his car.
Definitely a potential Karen. Mm-hmm.
That's what she was mad about.
Yeah, something like it.
Wow. So she called the police.
In her defense, she probably thought he was there for an extra long time because he was breaking in there, but...
Okay. AYS stands for Are You Serious? It's money.
But in either case, at this point, he had not broken in.
Hello, Hard Rock.
He showed us he only had 1 quarter.
Yeah, so it was all good.
Yeah, called the police because he was taking too long to clean out his car. Okay. Some people need stuff to do,
Slide
you know?
over here, as long as we're on the west side. You know, I was a sergeant over here on the west side. My first sergeant job. Right over here on the west side.
West side.
1981.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, February 1981.
Jeez, I was a youngin'.
Was there a substation over here?
Wow.
There was.
That was a while ago.
The first one was down at the airport.
Okay.
We worked down at the St. Paul airport. That was a classic operation.
I don't know, Sir Austin. Usually, there hasn't been anything yet.
Cops back then.
But they do switch over to another squad car if, like, it seems like they mute it, like they talk, and then they're like, okay, we're going to switch you over to
timers, you know?
Whoever.
Depending on the time of day, it can get tricky to get over on this side.
You didn't exist in 1981?
Yeah, I didn't like spending much time over here because of...
I did.
Because of...
I was around.
It's hard to get back, you know, to other places where you want to go.
Naked crackheads. Crackhead gin. Happens.
So I'm just looking for a couple cars of note here.
Yep.
Okay.
There it is. Tony and Lexi, if you're watching,
Angel of Glass, we're very
Like,
close in
bring your
age.
little sister outside. We're gonna go around the block one more time.
Okay.
She wants to ride on Live on Patrol. Of course, she
Oh.
can't ride, but we can at least say hi to her.
Of course we
right?
can.
Right. Looks like it's lightning out.
It is gonna rain later. Where'd you see lightning?
260 juvenile
Skyline.
call 2236 Lower Upton Road.
Oh, that's not
Caller
good.
said she saw a group
Yeah,
of
but see, Mom, you were in the
about
7th grade. Aw.
versus alcohol. Another park in front of the apartment.
Well, we're a little early. If you haven't shared this broadcast, please do.
Definitely. You're excited for Superman 2 to come to theaters, Handsome Man?
Oh, that is lightning. Holy moly, the rain's coming sooner. That's not good,
Uh-oh.
right?
Yeah, hopefully it passes by.
Hopefully. We had freezing rain here this morning, early.
We're in the middle of a lightning storm.
Throw some snow in the mix, have some snow
That's
lightning.
not good. Well, it is supposed to snow. I don't know how soon.
Picks and sticks. We will also make a stop by at Raccoon Eating Trash, so Teardrop can say a quick hello to hubby. That's very nice. You just had your feathers blown out?
Looked like
Do you
they
have a
got the
slicker?
message.
Or do you see lightning in the sky? Look up.
So anyhow, Joe's unit did a search warrant.
Oh,
Can't tell you all the details of how they knew there were guns in there, but in the legal world, you have to do an affidavit signed by a police officer that
Yeah.
says how you know, well, that there's probable cause to believe that the items that you're saying are there. And they're either evidence of a crime, or their possession is a crime of itself, or they help demonstrate that a crime had occurred. And the search warrant has to be signed by a judge.
and they don't always get
And
approved.
If you have pictures of a child with a gun with a switch on it, that's really like prima facie evidence. Anyhow, they did a warrant. We're not going to give...
Prima facie means on its face, or just like without looking too deep into it, like, look, here's on its face, like, pfft, we don't even have to look that deep. Here you go.
the address, but tomorrow Steve Linders, the PIO from the sheriff's office, is going to post some photos, and there was some big guns. But talk about what you found in this warrant. First of all, he was in the driveway or in the house in a car, right?
Yep.
Talk to us about how it went down, because we never like to do the warrant when the subject is in the house, in case he goes nuts, grabs a gun with a switch on it, and starts shooting.
Yeah,
So we'd like
that'd be
the
bad.
element of surprise. So Joe, take it from there.
He ended up coming out of the house, getting into a car to smoke some marijuana, and while he was sitting in the car, we walked up on the car and took him into custody without incident, but he did have a gun with a switch on him at that time. And during that, we followed up with the search warrant of the house, us and the CAT team, and located 9 more guns
Oh, wow.
in his possession, in his bedroom.
That is correct. Have
Big
a
guns.
Big guns.
Yeah.
Big guns.
4 rifles, 1 ghost gun, then 3 others with switches, 4 total, and then we found tons of parts of guns and switches that weren't on guns yet. So it's nice to get, and a lot of ammo.
Yeah, tons of ammo.
Tons of ammo. So it was a great day to get all those off the street.
Yeah, that was pretty good work. Pretty good work.
It's currently raining. Let me inch up a little head. A little head. A little head. A little
Yeah,
wing.
we'll see the pictures tomorrow. And if you don't follow the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office page, please do, because a lot of different content there.
I follow the Backseaters page. I'm a member now of the group.
Kyle Williams was down.
Emma was
in
there?
Disney
Yeah.
World with his family.
Yeah.
And Joe and I wanted to go visit him. Right?
We're going to be pulling someone over soon.
So we took a 2-day excursion this last weekend, and and took a 2-day excursion to go visit Kyle Williams. By the way, he's such a nice kid too.
Absolutely.
And
618.
so we found some cheap flights. We flew to Florida,
Fireworks around Magnolia.
and we spent 2 days down there.
Copy of the squad that you can take a shot that we have.
Let's just go
aerial
get that
fireworks
guy,
area
huh?
of Magnolia.
Yep. Clear.
He can't be doing that.
No.
Although he wasn't as fast as he was.
Spinning.
We got our lights on, everybody. Lights are on.
We're gonna stop on 7th and Wabash if somebody wants to swing by.
That's our siren.
Or domestic camp.
Uh-oh.
He might be getting a ticket.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know
Everyone
if you
get
guys
ready.
backseat or saw, but took off high rate of speed,
Okay.
fishtailed quite a bit.
Oh, there's that
We'll
diner.
stop and have a chat.
Okay. All right. We got somebody. Everyone, look alive. Okay.
Joe and I are together tonight, but we got one car to swing by.
Okay. All right. Now would be a good time to slip out if you need to use the restroom. Take a bite of your snack. Take a swig of your drink. We are on an official stop. Here we go. Bark Street Boys are ready. Yes. What do you think the conversation is like?
2161.
They're like, hey, what's going on tonight there? Why'd he hand him a big piece of paper? Huh.
Back 2364 on a suspicious 12 Memorial Lane.
He's wearing sneakers.
For homeowners who are out of the country, there's a light on at the house.
Get your banana. I think it's already smushed. What happens when it goes bad? No, Soliata, they're not retired. No. They said that when he took off from a red light, I guess, like he kind of peeled out quickly. I don't know. Okay, all right. Let's see what happens. What's that piece of paper? No, he's the acting sheriff. He's the sheriff right now. This guy that just walked back. Okay, what's going on?
385.
Okay. Taser's ready? Hi, Brianna. He has to be nimble. Yeah. What's your badge number? Oh,
We are gonna run his license and
we need badges, by the
his
way.
insurance information here
It
too.
was a squad to back in the sergeant.
I'm trying to make them,
We
but
do have a shots fired call area of
Shots
Westminster.
fired.
Callers said they heard about 5 to 6 shots. However, 618 was in the area and said that there were aerial fireworks.
Shots fired. Fireworks.
Minister Cook.
Your taser's under your wing.
Run
Good
here
place.
on the little
307.
computer. We're gonna run this.
Yes, thank you. Is there a split back 35?
I'm glad you like it, Hard Rock. I do too. I really do.
Thank you.
I think it's like, because we don't know what's going to happen. Your wing is shaky? Uh-oh. Oh, we have another one that just pulled up. This guy on the right. What are they suspecting him? There must be something more to this. Like, why are there so many people? Okay. Oh, he didn't tell us what he found. And what's the paper? Okay, handed him back the paper. Well, now what? I'm not letting him go yet.
Thanks, Darren.
Oh, okay. We're all set? Proof of insurance? Oh, okay. We don't... Okay.
Okay.
I hear gunshots as the top post on Nextdoor. A loud boom.
Hoyt Lakes. They're from Hoyt Lakes. This
Okay.
apparently, is there a show tomorrow at the XL?
Yeah, some
Down-
bike show
Downey,
or
or what the-
something you said.
I'm not that familiar.
Yes,
You guys
Venus, we can
Virginia
arrest.
Evelyn
Yes, citizens arrest.
Hoyt Lakes, is that where that is?
Yeah, you said like an hour or some north of Duluth.
Yeah. White Lakes.
Duluth, eh?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Pretty clean record. Give
Okay.
it a look.
Excellent.
All right. He's from out of town.
It's always good to know what's happening.
Sus. Out of towner.
There was some concert down here tonight too, I think, because I saw people walking there.
Mickey's is pretty busy for. I haven't seen it this busy in a while.
Yeah, Mickey's Diner. We were told this is like an iconic diner in St. Paul.
There's a whole row in the end.
Yeah. The family.
I hate those holes. Anyhow, Joe and I made a road trip. Well, it wasn't a road trip because we flew. However,
We
it
fly.
was a 2-day trip. A break in the sun. Go visit Kyle Williams.
Yes.
And so I wanted to report in that, yes, we did get some sun. We did get some sun. But 2 things I want to report. 2 things I wanted to report. Number 1, I got to look this up because we met 2 people by a pool. We won't say which pool. But one of them was Bill. Remember Bill?
Bill. Yes, I do.
Bill, and I think they were from Philadelphia, right?
Yep.
Philadelphia, because they were, you know, us Viking fans really never get along with the Philadelphia fans that well. So if you're from Philadelphia, you know, our apologies. But we never get treated well on the field or off the field. You know, very well. But I gotta remember. I'm just doing a little quick check. Do you remember the name? Well, let's just see. The name of the youngest child in Sound of Music. You don't answer it, Joe. See, take your phone out and see if anybody knows.
Does anyone know this? The name of the youngest child in this. Was it Fritz in The Sound of Music?
Maybe it wasn't the youngest one.
We're in St. Paul, Minnesota. Is it Fritz? Or Fritzl or something? Schnitzel? I want to say Fritz. Greta? Could be. Yeah, it could be Greta.
Just
Greta's
Google
one of them.
the names of the children. Names of the Von Trapp children.
The Von Trapp children.
Wasn't the youngest. See if you can Google that. Names of the Von Trapp children.
The youngest was a little girl.
That
could be
she's the
Greta.
youngest, but that wasn't what she said her name was.
Oh.
It was Bert. It started with a D.
Is this trivia or not? What are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of
It
lost.
was one of the ones with a B.
Officers were out because
You could be a bad cop if you want to.
Just Google it.
FW11.
possibly
Yeah.
if the victim wouldn't give information.
I'm in the middle of a story here.
Depends how bad, though. Like in what way. We might have to hold you down in
We
the
wanna
back
give a
seat
shout out
if you're
to
too
Bill.
bad.
10 names. Yeah, what are they? Read me all the names. Just read them there. Don't be shy. The names of the children in the Von Trapp family. Come on, loud.
I'm trying. No, I'm trying. It's still.
You can't read German or what? Austrian? Names of the Von. Because Bill's sister or sister-in-law was one of the names from the Von Trapp children.
Liesel. I think you might be right. I don't know. I haven't seen that in forever. You were in The Sound of Music, Adriana? You were Marta? Really?
I think it was Brigitte.
I believe so.
Brigitte.
Yep.
Brigitte. So, yeah, it was Brigitte.
Bridget?
Brigitte and Bill were there.
Okay.
And Bill was a little nervous about going down the slide. So Joe went down the slide with him. Right? So Bill, if you're listening, we told him we give him a shout out when we got back.
Hope you made it home safe, Bill.
Wait a minute. So we're not actually doing Sound of Music trivia. So what? He couldn't remember the girl's name, but he remembered that it was the youngest girl in the Sound of Music film. But couldn't, like, what? Fix and sticks, right? Like, okay, and what's the relevance here? Yeah. Yeah, Liesl was the teen that I Am 16 going on 17 song, I think. I haven't seen that in forever.
Hope you made it home okay. Enjoyed making your friendship, Bill.
723 Avenue within 25 meters. You do have
It's a good slide.
Yes.
So, obviously, the weather was a little nicer down there. We got a little tan. But we wanted to go to dinner. Now, you know I'm a food critic, folks.
Are you? Good. Like
But I
Foodie
don't
Beauty,
like
huh?
to criticize things. I'm uncomfortable criticizing restaurants. Okay, but I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to break with tradition. Okay? The first night we went to downtown Disney and we had a great meal. Paid for by Joe Kill, by the way. Little pricey, but thank you, Joe.
You're
That was
welcome.
very nice of you. But the second night we went to a restaurant. Now, you know, I'm always interested in exploring new restaurants. So we went to the restaurant on top of the Riviera Resort Hotel. Riviera Resort, which is by the Caribbean Beach Resort. We didn't have reservations there because we couldn't afford that. But we went to the restaurant on top.
Yep.
Now, relatively new restaurant, new resort, the Riviera, and it's called Topolino's. Topolino's, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Topolino's menu was a little sparse.
Okay.
Well, help me out here.
We're gonna speed this
Sparse
up.
the right word? One side, one page.
Yeah, not a lot of option.
Hang on. What do we got there?
Oh, Martha and Gretel were youngest.
2 teens walking westbound Stillwater.
Brigitte was next, then Kurt, Frederick, and Liesl.
Got it, thank you. We'll head there too. Anyhow, but there was no even asparagus on the menu.
No.
No. And so I said to the waiter, I said, you know, I feel a little bad about this, but this isn't a very big menu. I think I said robust. Right?
Yeah.
Not very robust menu.
Yeah, there wasn't
Not a lot of choices.
not a lot of choices at all.
And so he said, well, I've never heard that before. Now I knew I was hurting his feelings.
Yeah.
Really what I was looking for is some options, you know?
Or specials or something else, or if they had something that wasn't on the menu.
Yeah. So, anyhow, we split a steak. There was a steak on there. We
You
split a steak
split
and
a
a salad.
steak?
Because we couldn't find really much else to order.
No.
But the salad looked like an egg roll sliced at an angle with
I don't even know what.
stuffed lettuce.
Yeah.
I thought St. Paul had a
But
decent
anyhow, I
budget.
guess the point of the whole
They
story
split
is
a steak?
we're not those kind of guys that like these fancy meals.
No.
Well, yeah, we can tell.
I used to call it a Scandinavian meal. We like meat, potatoes,
Beauty Supply. Look at that place.
vegetables,
I'd go in
you
there.
know, a wedge
heartbeat.
salad maybe, right?
Yeah.
Wedge salad. So, but having said that about the menu, let me just say this: if you ever get to the Riviera, not the real Riviera, but the Disney Riviera Resort, the view from
Disney
the top
Riviera.
of that resort is amazing, right?
was.
And the restaurant has a lounge outside where you can go sit and look out over the
Pretty much Disney.
part of Disney.
Part of Disney property.
It's what 10 floors up.
You
Beautiful
want to stop
view.
at the liquor store?
Great. I mean, the
You
restaurant
can
was
hop out.
actually optically one of the nicest restaurants I've seen.
Yes.
Tables were far apart,
Yep.
etc. So,
Okay.
so go to the Topolino's restaurant.
I
but
think I'm
in
all
your
set,
purse,
Sheriff.
bring some Schmuckers, peanut butter Uncrustables,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So you can make sure when you're eating, you feel full when you're done. That's all I got to say. And
Is Minnesota considered
if I was
Midwest?
Disney,
I
I'd
believe
approve,
so.
The menu.
I believe
Topolino's.
so.
Yeah, they need some more selection for
More
sure.
selection and a little bit of heftier selection.
Yes.
So as we were leaving there was a little family with a little 7-year-old girl in the elevator. And we were kind of curious, what do poor kids eat, right?
Yeah.
So we said, well, what did you eat? She said, I was at the restaurant. I said, what did you eat? Thinking that, I don't know, there's no chicken tenders on there for sure, right?
Yeah. Didn't see any.
And she says, I ate a filet.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to some more action here.
Must be one of our cars, huh? Yeah. Looks like one of them.
Nope.
Yeah, so
Let's go eat.
you go here.
I was gonna get this one here. Another one?
Right over there.
I'll try to see if I can get a little view. Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We got an officer to the left taking a statement from a person in a hoodie.
There's one of them here. The other one was up ahead. You might have seen.
Wonder if it was an accident in the
Bringing him
rain.
into custody.
Pickup truck is an undercover
We don't know
police
yet if they found
vehicle.
the gun, but
I don't believe they're in cuffs.
Back 361 DOC at 1000 Wheelock Parkway at the Phelan Rec Center.
Now, try not to play with the cuffs on your belt.
In and out the parking lot who are not supposed to be there. People have been driving around the parking lot in a red sedan and a white sedan.
Driving around a parking lot. Because if you cuff your wings together, we might not be able to find the key. So be careful. Be careful.
Copy at 2052.
This was probably around 10 p.m. Minnesota time, I think. Anna Gags, you can confirm. Because I remember watching, it was on for a little while. They had some technical difficulties. I remember watching between 10 and I went to bed around midnight. So around that time. You'll know what you'll be using your cuffs for, Genshaw hater. You got fuzzy pink handcuffs, Sir Austin? Oh, okay. Hey,
right,
as long as you have the key and they're functional and no one has escaped from them, sure. You could bring those. Yes. They'd be fine.
I mean, I was wondering if you recognize it.
I don't know.
We're leaving. Everything's under control here.
Fake gun?
Yeah, they said they're at the rec center too.
Whoa! The car almost hit us. Ah! Pull him over. Pull him over. Imagine that. That person must be like, I almost hit a cop.
Good work. They must have walked a long way though, huh?
They might be an undercover car though too.
That's still a pretty good hike. Yeah. I mean, for timing wise.
Yeah.
Were they riding a bike? There was a bike there.
One bike, one walk.
Susie Q, zip
So we
ties.
are in the city of Maplewood out here. Maplewood has a long border down the east side.
Oh, we're in
of St. Paul.
Maplewood. Okay.
Everything between McKnight and Century is Maplewood.
If the zip ties are not military
East Century
grade,
is over.
no, those are not acceptable.
And Century is also the border, the county border. That is why we can monitor the same air.
Large hair ties, yeah,
Oh, boy.
definitely. Yep. Some goody or squincy
Well, tell us about
scrunchies would work.
your job, Joe. Tell them. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
Joe,
you were with
tell
Thomas
us.
yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Tell us
we
about your
went live
job.
yesterday for a bit.
Yeah, a lot of viewers yesterday.
We have a call pending that is going to be
They like you young guys.
in-person call.
Thomas and I, we usually get into some good stuff.
Yeah, they like you young guys.
We
There's a
try.
holiday right to our left here that they were at.
Yep.
Walking by.
In a pinch, an ALR choker would work? Yeah, it would.
Draw attention to yourself.
Now, you've told your story, but just how about this gun unit of yours, huh?
It's a good unit. It's get a lot of guns off the street. Putting a lot of people in jail that need to go and sit down for a while for possessing these guns.
Sit down for a while, he said.
The group that we work with Kat and the other investigators, Nicole and Sarah and Ashley, Thomas and Chad, everyone
Chad.
puts in tons of hours doing this. We all work together really good. And with that,
ALR
can get some
choker is
guns out
the
the street.
strongest material known to man, definitely. I mean, you're
Saw that,
right.
but That's
no, I didn't. Okay,
throw that he started, and it's good. We'll just
it's great.
keep in touch that way.
Yeah.
At least we don't have the, you have a text message.
Gotta go north and west.
You have a
Away from
text
rain.
message.
North and west.
A lot of lightning, but not a lot of rain.
Really, Susie Q, you were put in handcuffs for fun?
This is our first big rain event.
And you could slip
It's supposed
out?
to rain all day tomorrow.
Aren't you supposed to play along if it's for fun, though?
I think so. I think it's going to be some bad weather.
That was annoying. You have a text
Not positive.
message. And they do switch over to her much later, and she still has that thing.
Like it might just swipe
You
by
have a
us now
text
and then come back
message.
later.
Yeah.
So.
But they end the stream before they switch over to
I
her.
think it's here for all night. And the good people to know that you can still go out tonight, relax and enjoy yourself. Joel's going to be working with us tonight. I don't know if the Sparks is wiped out.
I don't know. I believe they're coming in.
You do? Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think so.
Yeah, Sparks is on tonight. Mm-hmm.
In Northwest, we do have a suspicion sitting outside 25 Lawson Avenue. Leaves like a bird. Holly says that there is somebody currently inside of her shed. She can see that the door's open. She can hear him yelling and shouting.
Yelling and shouting? What?
Somebody's yelling and shouting inside of her shed. Not too smart.
No.
Right?
No.
Someone's in her shed yelling and shouting? Let's see how fast we can go.
Well, Bill Murray.
Hill Murray High School. One of the pioneers.
Here we go.
It's a little rain out here. Darkens up. There's not a lot of street lights on the street.
No.
There's one there. You think there'd be more? I don't think it's because of the copper up here. I just think
I still feel way safer than in the car with Chantal. Way safer. Whee! Hang on, everybody.
They know it's not.
5755. First, do not planes at 78th Street East. Back 10, do not custom getting access to roofs. Keep trespassing on both.
we had two people notice the Alliance Bank building downtown St. Paul closed last week and kicked out all the tenants. I don't know. There's a whole other story about lack of leadership in St. Paul to keep businesses there, but that's for a different day. But they kicked all the tenants out.
Could be a mouse in the shed.
A friend of mine who works at the building next door sent me a picture of people on the roof, living on the roof now.
Really? Wow.
Oh my goodness. They broke into the building, climbed up, figured out a way to get to the roof.
Set up camp.
St. Paul police, and I sent Shelter and Rev over there, but you know, they don't know the building and how to get in, etc. So by the time they got to the roof, the people had figured a way to get out of there. But,
Are they renovating it, or are they gonna?
well, the owner passed away, so it's very complicated. But basically, nobody wants it. It costs more to manage it than it does to pay the bills. So it's a bad situation.
Copy 320, clear.
Bad situation.
23 mileage 466.
So Joe Kill's gonna be out here.
Santa's Market.
Auto Thieves, Joe will be the guy with the 500 horse. I'll be satisfied with 400. How's everyone? Good. Everything going good?
Can I get some tickets back to get back?
Well, when were you gonna ask?
I need them.
What do I got here? What do I got here for you? You need gas or not?
No, I ain't got no car right now.
All right, well, that's
Well,
good.
wifey do.
Well, here is some Super America cards, okay?
Okay.
All right, your wife's got to get.
Yeah.
Here's one that's good for fuel.
Okay.
God
Thank
bless.
you. God bless you.
You too. Have a good
Have a good night.
See if you're nice to us. Some people run from us, you know?
Yeah.
Backseaters, and some people know us and they like us and they want to come talk to us. Building those relationships.
You came right
That's
up to us.
nice.
Girl ran away. Now
How
she's
much
probably gonna
did
run
they
up.
get? What happened, Anna Gabbs?
He's back. What's
the
up?
woman?
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey.
OG?
I had to pee, and I ain't.
Is that why you ran away
I
from
didn't
us?
want to get a public. What's it called? I know what that
Public
charge is.
urination?
I've gotten one before.
Hey, what's that shirt you got
Out
on?
of state.
What's that shirt? I like
Oh,
it.
this is Bradley from Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon
And I
Ball
got
Z.
this hoodie from
What-
Maplewood Mall at
who's-
the anime store.
Who's that character?
Right next to his name is Brawley from Dragon Ball Z. If you look at him,
I like
right
it.
away you'll recognize him. Hold on.
I do. I like it. I like it. I like
Bradley.
it.
What's that?
Any more food cards? Hold on, wait.
Oh my God.
I wanted to ask for a gas card because I just started working for Ramsey County, guys.
Gas?
I work for social services at Ramsey County.
Good for you. What do you do?
I work at the detox center.
Okay.
Down by the jail.
Oh, yeah.
And I just started with them, so I'm still in my probationary period.
Good for you. Good for you.
My profession regularly was a CNA, which is why I got the job.
Was that a nurse assistant? Nurse assistant?
Which is why you guys see it.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
So I've been out here trying to encourage some of them, like, look, like, y'all homeless, y'all doing drugs, like, it's voluntary, it's not, you know. Y'all know the rules of that particular detox.
Yeah.
Very voluntary. You come spend the night, leave before the councils come, we don't care. Just get off the streets. So the police don't take you out of jail for being outside high when you're not really committing a crime, but you're publicly intoxicated.
You're right.
That's where I come into play. Because I've gotten so many PIs and disorderlies out of state before I moved here.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of Indiana.
Indiana? The whole
for all
state,
the stupid shit I used to do when I was drunk and doing cocaine. You know?
Yeah.
So, and I'm 7 years in here.
Were you in Gary, or what town were you from?
So she says she's been hired by the Ramsey County and she's working at a rehab detox center near the police station. Okay. And she's saying that she ran away from their car just now because she had to pee outside and she didn't want to be charged with that. And now she's telling them how she did cocaine and all this other stuff. You can hear the sheriff is like, okay.
I was in Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Down on Meridian Street, getting down to 30.
Wow.
And I used to do security for them.
Okay.
I'm the only female security, unarmed, because I've always been a felon, so I can't be armed or whatever. And I took pride in that, so I made sure I was highly...
I'm a felon, so I can't be armed or anything. I'm the only unarmed security. I can't be unarmed. I can't be armed because I'm a felon. But she's she's working in social work for the county. Okay.
I made sure I learned this de-escalation techniques that are verbal, top-notch. I've never had to put my hands on anybody in the 10 years I was in Indiana doing security, except one time.
Well, if you do,
because the officer
Yeah.
didn't trust that I could work the job because I had like a little black dress and heels the day I got hired. And he was like, oh no.
But
show me you can handle it.
if you do, pretend
And then the
you're
day I did some shit,
you're Dragon
somebody
Ball
with full Nelson,
Dragon Ball X, right?
they left it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. Yep. You
Dragon
right.
Ball right there. Hey,
And that's Raleigh.
These stories, right? So she said that she didn't have to put her hands on anybody in security in Indianapolis except one time. She says that, and she says this police officer didn't think she could do the job because she was wearing a black dress and heels. And then she said something about a full Nelson. She's trying to say she did that to the cop and she still has a job? I don't think, you don't believe her, ham and beans? You don't think so?
Stand in front of our car so we can put Dragon Ball on the screen. There we go.
There she is.
Dragon Ball X. Okay.
There she is. And you can see, okay, that she didn't exactly make it to relieve herself fully, okay, unfortunately, all right? So this person is working for the county in social work? I don't know. I'm kind of doubting her story slightly. She's peeing outside, running from the cops. Okay. I mean, I guess. And exit out. She's down with the kids. Maybe Dragon Ball Z. Maybe that's her whole shtick. Maybe. I don't know. Not really buying it there, lady. Not so much.
All right, Dragon Ball X.
We got it.
We got Dragon Ball. All right.
I work at the detox center down there, Ramsey County, right here.
Yep, thank you.
Maggie. Margaret is my real name, but my given name, Maggie. My mom's Margaret too, so I'm Maggie.
Well,
and I live close by. I live in the neighborhood, so like.
Very nice. Do we call you Maggie or Margaret?
Maggie, preferably.
Maggie. Nice to meet you.
But if you call me Margaret, it's official. So if you see me doing some bullshit,
and
you see that little Pontiac, just say on your radio, Margaret, I see you.
All right,
now
Margaret.
Carry my ass home.
There you go. Nice little conversation with Margaret Maggie from Detox.
Maggie from Detox.
But you know, honestly, I gotta say, those conversations are very valuable. I mean, not only is she humanized, but we are.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Look at them putting a positive spin
I
on the
was
whole
talking to the
interaction.
father of this kid that you arrested today outside the house,
Yep.
And, you can imagine every father wants their child to have a good life. And you can imagine how disconcerting it is when his child has a gun with a switch on it and there are several in the house.
Yep.
But, I was able to hook him up with Bobby Cruz over on the west side, the Boosters, who's Bobby's been through it all, his association, and he used to coach his son in football when he was younger over at the West Side Boosters. And we're going to make a big effort this summer to partner and do more with teenagers that are struggling.
Yes.
And some summer activities. We were reorganizing as I talked, get some of our people involved with the teens. And we're doing great in prevention work, but we need to do a little more in intervention. When a kid's been arrested, they need some role model. Well, even even those twin brothers, they're looking for somebody to talk. I won't mention their names.
Exactly.
Right?
They make phone calls all the time.
Yeah.
Looking for work, looking for jobs.
Looking for some connection to normalness.
Yep. And just to talk. I mean,
just to talk.
Just to have someone to talk to.
Because they don't really have that many male role models in their lives.
No.
Okay, Anna. Anna's taking a personal call. She's going to pop into the trunk for a minute and take her call.
Yeah. Our West 7th Street, Forbes Street mission that we're working on, he'll be getting out of Red Wing at some point.
Yep.
We want him to succeed.
We do. We've been working with him since we started.
Yep.
Hey, firm.
We're across the street from the
Good job
hospital.
done.
I'll give her a call.
Ooh, there's
Look at that lightning.
Yeah.
517 copy. Thank you for the missing person report. 5618 2120.
I think the rain might miss us a little bit.
Well, like I said, it was swooping from along the southern border.
5184, code 4.
Can we go for 2120?
I haven't had dinner tonight, though. You guys had you brought me a little bit of leftover pizza at our meeting earlier.
Yeah.
Right? And that was good. Appreciated.
It was cold. It was
Thanks for saying that. They brought me cold pizza, which I like cold pizza. But hot pizza is a little better.
fresh and hot.
All right, well, you're gonna stand by while we're not gonna cut us off here, backseaters. Stay on line. We're gonna do a little change up. Joe's jumping in his car. You're still driving. What are you driving? Your other
Durango.
Yeah, for now. Until he gets that 500 horse dual turbo Explorer.
We'll have to do a live with it one day.
Yeah.
I think we're back at the station.
500 horses. Jesus.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you can mute for a minute. Yeah, probably not a bad idea when we pull up.
Okay.
Go ahead and mute it. But we're gonna still be transmitting when Pat jumps in.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, and then they have some technical difficulties and they end the stream and they come back. So I think we'll end it there. But I did want to show you, if you weren't here last year for Chantal's birthday, we did have AI images for her birthday last year as well. You told your husband you're watching AYS. Don't bother me. Aw. So here was Chantal at her 40th birthday party. She wasn't too happy, sadly. Very sad. So sad. And Yeah, AI gave us some weird ones. Of course, we always get weird ones. They also gave us this. Like, what is up with the face? He said, because I have donuts in the back, didn't get let off with a warning. you had a friend who would give the leftover donuts from Dunkies at the end of the day, big bag of them, and he was speeding and got pulled over. Officer asked him if he knew why he got pulled over. He said, because I have donuts in the back. He didn't get let off with a warning. APYH4D, I don't know what that is. This was completely AI. I didn't edit any of that. It's weird, right? Weird. Because I just put in the command asking for different things and we get different results. And this one, like, why? I don't know. Like, they have a skull in there? Yeah. Odd. So, since she's not currently on a visa run, we can still do the airport ones if you would like, or we can just come up with brand new ones. It doesn't matter. APY H4D was on the flags in the first... Oh, gotcha, ham and beans. Yeah. Because I said something like 40th birthday for the command, and then they just kind of give you gibberish. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like this one is happy birthday 44041. Yeah. But yeah, she looks not so happy, but the hijab is nicely done. So they give her that at least. So here's what we have so far to work on for today. And we don't have to necessarily take these, but they are ready to go if you want. So we have someone in the airport. Okay, I tried to get her in the airport being denied entry into Canada, like with the security going through her bags and everything, but they really didn't give me too much for that, unfortunately. But we have this one. I thought this was funny. Because it doesn't really look like her, but it does look like this person looks like she's not too nice, you know? You'd like to see Chantal's 41st birthday girl with a pearl earring? Oh, wow. We'll try it. We can try it. I don't know what we'll get, but we can try. Yeah, I can get tricky sometimes, but... And then we have this one where she's with security, but they don't... And I ask for very obese, and like, this is the largest they'll give me, so I have to really poof her out a lot to be more convincing. Oh! Oh! Just Jamie just gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you, Just Jamie. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Thank you, Just Jamie. Desi Rose got one. So Primitive, Tracy F, Paku, Tamara received memberships from Just Jamie. If you're one of them, give her a big shout out in the chat. Thank you so much, Just Jamie. Thank you. And be sure to join us at 2 p.m. Eastern in about 90 minutes for a members only live stream where we'll go through all kinds of pictures and make them look more like Chantal. And we can make them funny too. That is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, this was the original that we had of Chantal wearing all white, but I was able to update that a little bit. I worked on that, and we put in Chantal, ALR, and Shanny all in the same picture. That's where we got from that. Everyone's looking good. Chantal just off the plane from Kuwait. Shanny was there to pick her up, and ALR is just kind of lost in the background there. And we can make up whatever else you want. We can make up more birthday stuff. They're all too slim. I know. They refuse to make her large. Like really large, no matter what I ask for. Yeah. But we got the sunglasses. We got the bug eye sunglasses. So, yeah, so we'll do that in 90 minutes. And you guys tell me what to do. You know, if it's like, if we need bigger whatever, or redder lips or red cheeks. This was one that we all did together. It was either the last time or the time before that. It's her in the T-Mobile with all the fast food. So you can see how much we can make it look like Chantal. Like, we gave her one big eye, one small one, all of the fast food. You too, Suburban Hillbilly. Yeah. And you guys in the chat tell me, like, oh no, we need to do this. We need to put this in her hand. And I do the best that I can. Sometimes, you know, I'm not a graphic designer, so I can't make miracles happen, but we do pretty good. And this is one we also made together. And this is when Salah said that he was building a home gym for Chantal. So this is the home gym, and she's got a bunch of hamsters on her. You see 2 Harrys, and she's covered in popcorn. And because this was when she was in Thailand eating the popcorn. So we put the popcorn, butter, and cheese like on her hijab and stained everywhere in the gym. So we did this all together too. So yeah, join us in about 90 minutes. And we will do some more of those. They're kind of fun. And then I'll post the finished results on the community tab so that everyone can see them. Thank you, Anna Gags. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to go grab some lunch, and then I'll see you at 2 p.m. Eastern for a members-only live stream. If you are an Owlette or a Nestie Bestie, you'll be able to join us, and we'll have a chill time. Okay, everyone, I'll talk to you soon. And thank you for joining me for Patrol. We didn't catch any bad guys, but we will next time. Okay, thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.